I am here in the suburbs today, if you can believe it or not. And I am at my dad's rental house. And looky here, we have a fence to build. This one rotted out. All of the pickets and everything were falling over and one post had to be replaced. That's already done. And I brought all my tools from the cabin, my chop saw, drills, all that good stuff. And we're just gonna try and knock this out as soon as possible. Back. Yesterday we got one section of this fence put up, minus this little custom piece that's gonna have to be cut to go in there. But what we're doing is pre-drilling the hole first and then putting a screw in. 2 screws in the top, 2 screws in the bottom. So the pickets are screwing to the 2x4 on this side, and then the fence is gonna look like this. And we're just matching the style of the fence that already exists over here. So just like on this section, there's gonna be a trim piece that covers all the screws there. And then we're gonna have a top cap that goes on each one of those posts to make the post last a little bit longer. So this top plate is secured by a bracket that's screwed in on 3 sides. Same thing with that one. Picket screw onto those. And that's about it. Pretty straightforward. So we just gotta do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. You have to flip it in. Can you see that? So we're just putting each picket tight to the post and then going a 1/4 inch gap in between going that way. But then once you reach this next post, it's not always going to work out. So right here, I'm gonna have to trim a custom piece for this gap right here. So I just need to measure what it needs to be and then cut it with my saw, screw it in place. We did pretty good. That gap is exactly the same on the top and the bottom. You did pretty good. We have to wait for that one to charge.
No. When we came in this morning, it's been plugged.
Oh. 77 3/8. So we got one of those going on the top. covers up all those screws in the picket, just like that. Alright, it's lunchtime and here's our progress so far. Got a bunch of sections done, 2 more to go. These ones have the trim work on them and everything's going according to plan so far. Can't complain. Thank you.
I didn't know you were out here doing it.
Yeah.
I would have come help.
He was a guy Sunday, but fortunately we came over and he was doing it wrong, so I told him to stop. My son is like, we can do it. So
Okay.
yeah. He wasn't good. Trying to save a few bucks, but
Okay.
but just the time to do it. That's all. But almost done.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know it was you out here. I would have come out and helped. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, Chad came over too, and
Oh yeah.
yeah. But I think we get that.
All right.
Yeah. Like I said, I think it's looking good. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Looks good.
All right, check out our fence. We just have one section here left to do and we are 1 picket short. So my dad's going to Home Depot just to get, well, he's not just gonna get 1 more board, he's gonna get a few extras. We're gonna replace some older ones from that part of the fence, maybe a couple over here as well, might as well since he's going all the way there. Grab those boards in the meantime and clean stuff up, but that's pretty much a wrap for this project. Appreciate you all watching. Didn't even know if I wanted to make a video about this, but and I have no idea how long this video is or how long it's going to be, but I appreciate you spending some time to check out my video. And hopefully if you enjoyed this one, you can check out some of the other videos. I do stuff related to this. Most of my stuff is up at my off-grid cabin. This is kind of out of the usual for me to be in the suburbs like this, but thanks again. See you guys on the next one.
Right. I was gonna ask you that. I think 1 screw in each board would work.
It was 2 is overkill, but that's what I do.
Right. Especially if you're gonna put this on top.
Yeah.